Good morning. Come and spend the day with me. It's a beautiful day. This is our messy, muddy backyard, but look at how cute my baby boy is. And I am off heading to the gym. Every time I try to film myself, I feel like I would find a spot where there's nobody and then somebody would come up next to me, which is just funny how that works out sometimes, but that's okay. It's really not a big deal. I didn't do much anyway. I woke up and I was feeling already really sore, and I do not ever want to push my body in a way that is unhealthy or too much. I am really nervous to like get hurt, to tweak something. Like, my body's getting older and I'm trying really hard to be kind to myself in that way. And I am trying to listen to that. So I started doing like ab exercises. My abs are still so fucking sore from ab day that I did this week, and I really want to include more core workouts into my week, and I have to figure out a way to do that without overdoing it, because it's like I don't want to be in pain. And it's like right now, if I'm like, it's cool to be sore, you know, but like I don't want to overdo it where I feel like I'm in pain. And I knew that if I did more than just like the little bit that I did, that I would be that way. So I listened to my body, I stretched, did some movement stuff, and then did some treadmill stuff. So I'm proud of myself for that, and I'm glad because that made it like a short workout, and I just realized that I needed gas. So I'm gonna stop and get some gas and then head to the house to get ready for my day. I'm sure that my kids are up now too, so I get to go say hello to them. Heading to work, and then this is Bloom greens powder in the pineapple flavor. I like to drink this before I eat anything, but I also like to get my protein within an hour of me getting home from the gym. We're probably cutting it close on that today, but that's all right, as close as I can get as possible. So time to drive to work. So I started like slowly introducing some dairy back into my diet, and I think I'm good so far, which is good, because the macros on these Oikos 000s are insane. Like 90 calories for this whole thing, and then 15 grams of protein is really good. My favorite way to eat them this week. These are Bear-Bells. I don't love the macros on these. 210 calories for 20 grams of protein, which I guess is fine, but the Puff Bars are just like a little bit less calories. They're like 140, so I guess a good amount of less calories, but I haven't tried this flavor yet. It looked good, and this one is like way extra chewy, but it's so good. So that's gonna be my breakfast. I'm at the store. I'm gonna eat this and then open the store up and then fix my face. I finished my book, which is very exciting. I listened to like the last like 15 minutes on audiobook, and that is a game changer, like switching off between reading and listening. And it's really nice to be able to do that when it's like included with your Kindle Unlimited subscription, because then you're like not paying for two different things, like you just have it. So that's been nice. I am going to go through my emails super quick. I feel like I can never position this so that you can see my keyboard. I like to go through and also just like delete anything that I don't need, because I use the same email to just sign up for like anything, and that's horrible. I really do need to just make a separate business email. That might make my life easier too, but let me chug this water. Cool. So we got 32 ounces down. Finally get to partake in my Alani. I need to find better ones of these. So good. I am going to also make a to-do list of everything that I need to get done today, because time here goes by super fast. And then it also goes by super fast because people come in, and then that takes time as well, which is great. That's obviously the whole point. The store is open. I want people to come in, but I try to be productive when there aren't people in there. So time to make a to-do list. I ordered a bunch of black candles because we were out of them, and I need them for kits and stuff. So I'm gonna see if there's a way I can add these to here as well. I'm gonna switch these around, so now we've got some more small candles available. I packed this cute little container of fruit, so I'm going to eat that. I am finishing all my flyers and making tickets for all my classes that I'm gonna have for March. And I am in the zone, so I don't want to like stop to like sit down and eat a whole meal right now. So I'm just gonna have one of these protein shakes, 20 grams of protein. Shall do me for a little bit until I have time to take a break. This is, I literally just type in like meal ideas, or like this one I put high protein meals, to just get ideas, because I feel like I just like blank out when I'm like, what do I want to feed my family and myself? I'm also gonna look at some stuff that's a little bit more toddler friendly too, because they're getting a lot pickier. I have 2 calendars that I use. So this is like my little pocket calendar that I throw in my bag. So like if I'm out somewhere and I don't know, or I need to see what's going on quick. But I'm also kind of like making it cute. I'm trying to make my planners a lot more creative this year. And then this is my spread from this past week, but I feel like I'm doing a really good job at just like staying on top of them, trying to make them cute. So I am going to prep for my upcoming week. Electrolytes, cherry pomegranate, so good. I feel like a tiny bit of a headache coming on, so I am just gonna make sure that I'm hydrated enough. I am now updating my gym, fitness, health, food planner, and then after that, I'm probably going to tidy up this table a little bit. I need to eat something so that I am hungry by the time I get home, because I try really hard not to eat late. So I gardened a tiny bit to try and get myself a little bit hungry. It's a good sign. It means that my GLP-1 is like kicking in. I didn't have it consistently last month, so I feel like I'm getting used to it. So now we've got to kind of let it get in my body and feel how that feels. So we've got a turkey sandwich with mayo, lettuce, garlic hummus, and I'm gonna eat these baked barbecue chips. I'm gonna sound so hippie saying this, so just like woo-woo, but I mean, that's what I am, right? I thought this at the grocery store, and I was like, I'm being fucking crazy, whatever. I grabbed this romaine lettuce, and obviously I like always pick through to like see which one I feel like is the best one. And I just remember grabbing it and just being like, I just feel like the energy of this lettuce is off, but I'm like, I'm tripping, right? Like that's, like why would the energy of this lettuce be off? Whatever. I'm eating this sandwich and I feel the same thing. I just feel like the energy of the lettuce is off. I don't know what the fuck my problem is. I ate it, but I am going to acknowledge that I feel that way. And I need to be more intentional picking out my produce, I guess, so that I don't have fucking lettuce that has off energy. I just updated my reading journal, which is so exciting. I am putting like the books that I'm reading, and then just putting like how many stars I give them, and then just some like little stuff about them. But this is cool that I finally got to update this, because I need to print out the ones that I've already read the last couple of weeks. I've got 2 hours left of being here at the store. I'm gonna eat this Built cookie dough chunk bar. These ones are my favorite bars ever. I've had this in my bag, so it's like kind of floppy, but the texture is so good. Okay, I am experimenting with bookmark making. These are some little scraps that I had. These are some little stickers that I had. And I am going to hole punch them and charm them and see how they hold up. So freaking cute. I made this for my friend who loves specifically the Alani cherry slush. So she has to have this one, but I like how that turned out. I am on my 3rd water bottle of the day. I added this little ribbon here because I just, you know, like to add things. So 3rd water bottle, and then I also finished the last couple of spreads on my junk journal. I started this junk journal in like 2022. So this is officially my first junk journal that I finished, which is cool. So I'm gonna put this somewhere, tidy this up, pack my things because it is almost time for me to close the store. All right, I tidied up, took out the trash, turned off all the lights, and stocked up Omen's food. Thanks for spending the day with me at the store today. I am gonna go decide if I'm gonna pick us up food for dinner or if I'm gonna make something. But I'm gonna go home and cuddle my babies and eat some dinner and read my book. And then we've got a whole start to a new week tomorrow. So thanks for being here. Bye-bye.